So, welcome to the full moon and lunar eclipse live online group Reiki session, and thank you very much for joining us. So, we're going to start. Yeah, I will download them. Sorry. I will download all the previous ones, and then you can just. It will be good when the link is there for the audio only. You don't want to look at the video again. Download it and name it appropriately so that you can use it and put it in your library. Okay, so set your intention. So this is the full moon in Libra. It's a lunar eclipse as well, and we have the solar eclipse. So with the lunar eclipse, it kind of feels like as if the moon is being covered, but it's not. I think it's a position with and where you can see it actually goes kind of red. With the solar eclipse, it's the actual moon comes in front of the sun and it looks like it's blocking it. But we're in even last week and a couple of weeks before, and from the start of the year, maybe even from last year, there's been a huge drive and a huge energetic influence and support for us to be more authentic, to express ourselves more, to find ourselves, to allow ourselves to be. So I hope that this is going to support you in whatever you need. And yes, if we've had family dramas and it's been quite emotional, just be really gentle with whatever you perceive your shortcomings to be. So one of the things I've kind of added to the Reiki ideals, I will not be angry, I'll not be anxious, I'll be grateful for all my many blessings, I'll be devoted to myself and my work, I'll be kind to every living being, and I'll be forgiving of all my many shortcomings. So I kind of added that, and it's kind of like try to take over the grateful one. I thought, no, we're going to do the grateful one first, and then at the end of it, I will be forgiving of all my many shortcomings. And one thing I learned last year when I went back to Malaysia, and whenever I go back to Malaysia, even though it's a most wonderful trip and a wonderful opportunity to see my family whom I haven't seen for ages, especially my mom, I'm always filled with a bit of trepidation. But last year I was really determined. I was only going for 10 days as well, and after having to cancel the journey in July, and finally going in October, I was very, very determined that I was going to be brave. I wasn't going to shrink from saying exactly how I felt when I did. Instead of trying to sort of, keep the peace at my expense, I was really determined to just be really honest. And there were a couple of opportunities which arose, and I just tried to be as honest as possible without flying into a temper or trying to get my daggers out as well. And sometimes I suppose that's the only thing you can do, is just be really honest. And it doesn't change anything. At least got a chance to get it off my chest. So I feel like coming up to today, it's been that opportunity as well, setting boundaries, just very gently setting boundaries. And today I had an opportunity to say something, and I wish I had, but I didn't. I was just like a bit sort of surprised. I was like, oh, and I didn't have a rejoinder. It wasn't anything. It was just that I wanted to say something about it, but I ended up not. Anyway, so we're always going to start with a cleanse and dedication, and the reason we do this is to ensure that the energy in our spaces is suffused with unconditional love and acceptance. We bring in grace and unconditional love. We also set the intention for transmutational energy brought in by the Archangel Michael with the golden and violet domes of transmutation, and also with Melchizedek, the Mahatma, and Metatrons, platinum, and diamond nets. So those are the two sort of the roles of those two statements to ensure that the space is set up in the best way energetically, so that if you are able to release anything, release old thought forms, release any entities or anything like that, or release from your DNA or from your family line or ancestral line, going from past, present, and into future, that it's going to be transmuted, and we would like it to be transmuted into unconditional love, so that it doesn't then, because these things can sometimes take up they can start to, if someone is I'm not saying you are, if someone is constantly thinking something really horrible, they can sometimes gain so much energy, this thought form, that it takes on a life. Yeah, it may not have matter, it might not have matter, but it has greater energetic substance, because of the thought that keeps going in. So that energy of transmutation will clear and transmute that, and just release it, and it won't have any effect on anyone. Okay, it'll just reduce it to pure loving energy, not anything more or less than that. Okay, and we're going to have, I think what's going to come in today is more angelic Reiki, so I'll be using a different music for that. Okay, so if you'd like to close your eyes, and I'll stop nattering. Maybe it's full moon in a air sign. Libra is an air sign. It's certainly got me chatting. Okay, here we are. Set the music again. So please close your eyes. Ooh, you can set your intention, or you can continue with your intention again. And we'll see which energies would like to come in. Perhaps we'll have the energies, the feminine energies of the diamond light. Perhaps, and Judy Sartori, who's lovely, has been talking about how our galaxy has aligned with 21 other galaxies. It's become they've kind of like connected with each other, and the light which is coming through these other galaxies, or perhaps it's bouncing around all of the galaxies, all these 22 galaxies. She calls it diamond light. And it's quite interesting because since about 2014, 2015, I've been feeling something, and I call it diamond. Couldn't think of anything else. It felt like a different energy coming in. But last week with the last transmission, it was ladies of the diamond light. So we'll see whether there is further energy or information which comes. Also perhaps from the Pleiades, connected this afternoon. But we will continue. Start with the cleanse and dedication ritual, and all words are said on behalf of all of us here. And the ascension columns will be coming into each of our rooms as well, and all the platinum nets and the domes as well. So I call the planetary and cosmic spiritual light beings to establish and activate a gigantic ascension column in our rooms. I ask that it be connected to a gigantic pillar of light and to our planetary and cosmic Antakarana, the tube of light that connects us with our monad and high self. I ask that it be connected to our Antakarana, the tube of light that connects us with the monad and high self. I ask that if there is work to be done in these areas, it is also done in the most graceful and easy and gentle way. Perhaps the Antakarana needs widening at this time because we are able to, or we're being upgraded to enable greater embodiment of soul and greater transmissions of energy from a monad or from the center of the cosmos, where we are connected to source, and also with the channeling and connection of energy with the planet, with Earth. Yeah, so the Antakarana comes in from above and below us, okay, connects at the higher heart. I ask that the pillar of light contain the gold and white flame of ascension, and that it be connected to the ascension flame in the temple of Luxor. I call forth and invoke Lord Melchizedek, the Mahatma, and Metatron to bring down the platinum and diamond nets through all of us, all our high selves and committees, all the way back to source, through all the rooms, the buildings, the gardens, the land, down to the core and up into air, sky, and space. The nets will clear and transmute all of us of all negative, imbalanced, discordant energies, all master programs, all codes and programs which keep us in duality and illusion consciousness. And they'll clear and transmute all of these to all our minds, bodies, emotions, expressions, through all space-time dimensions, universes, through all charts, through all levels and layers. I call the planetary and cosmic light beings for a planetary and cosmic excitonal alignment now. This will balance all meridians of each individual and instantly align all our energies with source and the consciousness of all the spiritual light beings on all levels and through all layers. I call all the inner plane ascended ones and all the light beings to join this work, and also to anchor and activate golden white ascension flame. We'll instantly feel and even see this energy coming in now, and this happens in each of our spaces. You may feel a shift of energy. So I call all the light beings, all the ascended ones, the angel guides, the spirit animal guides, the star beings, to join our work today, to join the session. I ask that the appropriate beings and bearers of light step forward to overlight this session, and we welcome in Metatron, Zafkiel, Radziel, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Haniel, Shamael, Uriel, Ariel, Sandalphon, Yophiel. I'm the Master Jesus, Buddha, Sanat Kumara, Mahakohan, Kutumi, Isis, Osiris, Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Sekhmet, Kali, Lakshmi, Lady Nada, we are the ladies. We are the feminine energies. Of the platinum hue, of the diamond light. And we come in to support you at this time, bringing in the diamond light, bringing in the platinum hues, alongside Metatron. And this is a time of great potential on Earth. And we are here to support in any way that you need us to. And although we may call ourselves the feminine energies, you may view us as more balanced than that. For we are whole. But for this time, as there are only the feminine here embodied as women, the three of you are women, we come through with a more feminine vibration. But if you encounter us another time, like the yin and yang, we are balanced. Balanced and within and without each other, inseparable. And we bring our energy to this session that you may be transported deeper within you and have greater experience and knowledge of your soul self. A greater experience of being. Not so much doing, but being. And helping you to go deeper into that dark, into what the East would call the yin, and into the void. And we are accompanied by Zafkiel. And she will work with you in a very gentle manner, and we will work with you over days, weeks and months. All you need to be is to be open, and you will have your own unique experience, as unique as your soul essence. And we will help you with your transformation and transmutation. So we call for Raphael to be anchored in the east, Michael to be anchored in the south, Gabriel to be anchored in the west, Uriel to be anchored in the north, Metatron to be anchored above, Sandalphon to be anchored below. And we invoke Spirit within, for I am the soul, I am the light divine, I am love, I am will, I am fixed design, I am the monad, I am the light divine, I am love, I am will, I am fixed design. Archangel Michael and all your legions of angels, please create golden, violet, and diamond domes of transmutation for all of us, all our high selves and committees, through all space, time, dimensions, all our minds, bodies, emotions, expressions, through all universes, through all levels and layers, to infinity. from the point of light that I am. I let light stream forth from the mind of God. Earth radiates with light. From the point of love within the heart of God, I let love stream forth from my heart. I am the Christed soul on earth. From my center where the will of source is known, I let divine purpose guide me, the purpose which the ascended ones know and serve. From the center of the divine human race, let the plan of love and light work out. My love seals the door where evil dwells. I am the light, the love, and the power, living God's plan on earth. And just for today, I will not be anxious. I'll not come to anger. I'll be grateful for all my many blessings. I'll be devoted to myself and my work. I'll be kind to every living being. And I'll be forgiving of all my many shortcomings. So be it, so mote it be. Amen. And it is so. So sink a little deeper into your heart. Sink a little bit deeper. Into yourself, so that you can experience your own soul essence in the most beautiful and amazing way. Om no. Om no. Om no. Om no. No. Oh. Peace. Peace. So we thank all the beings of light here with us, holding space, bringing in the most perfect vibration and frequency for us, so that we can each of us have the most perfect session. And we thank all these helping spirits and light beings and the high selves of our ancestors. We ask them to go into the background again, or to return from whence they come, from whence they came, but knowing full well they're always with us. And we thank them. So start to take a few deep breaths again. Just paying attention to all the sensations that your body is giving to you. So what can you smell? What can you taste? What visuals are you getting? And what else can you hear besides my voice? Is your body warm or cool? Can you feel your clothes on your skin? So use your senses to bring you back into the present, in full contact and connection with your body, fully present. And we thank you to the ones who join us online, and I'm going to stop the recording now.